Hello Swall, my name is André, and welcome to just a testing game. I'm not sure if I'm going to play it, most likely will not, but I wanted to try it out. It's Alan Wake 2. Now, I do not know anything about the Alan Wake series, so that if this is a 2, there was a 1 before, of course. But I was just watching actually a Portuguese YouTuber play the game, and I went, okay, I do have access to the game. So let me just try it out and let's see how it goes. Sorry, quick thing. Subscribe and like. Thank you. And yeah, let's just see how the game runs on my machine. Hopefully we'll run good. Overwhelmed by the enemy, look for a safe haven. Its healing light prevents the enemy from reaching you. Okay. Continue. Now, I'm using keyboard and mouse, but I'm sure that it's possible.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay. Why is there a bright spot in his forehead?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
That's not good.
And monsters wear many faces.
Oh. Ha! Giro. We were in the middle of the ocean or whatever the thing is. Nice. Ugh. It's Tony Ramos. Okay, very hairy guy. Oh, wow. You could use a workout or two. I wonder if I... Ah! We can actually catch his okay. Okay, where to go? This is sinister, isn't it? So I don't know if I don't know where I stopped speaking or what I was saying, but I have never played the first Alan Wake. I have no idea what Alan Wake is. Okay, it's a car. Oh, it's not a car, it's 2 flashlights. Okay. Hello! Okay. Oh, that's not good. I'm hearing whispers. Can I run? I cannot run. So, a very dark forest. I'm just a naked man. Shouldn't he be cold or something? Okay. I'm assuming I gotta go through here. It's impressive. I don't know if you ever watch... Oh. I don't know where I have to go. Is that way? But it's impressive how game designs work in a way that kind of leads you to where you have to go without you ever noticing it. Well, kind of. Eita! Oh, that's the guy from the beginning, right? The guy with the beard. John Wick-ish. Kind of thing. Okay. How the hell did I end up at the shore naked? You can sprint by toggling left shift. Okay. How much can you sprint? How long? To be honest. I take it by your physical condition that... Oh, but that's not good. Oh. Game saved. As I was saying, I take it by his physical condition that he cannot run for long. Are those wolves? Dogs? Hola. Oh, a lamp. Okay. Can I go through here? Oh, but what's that? Is that people? Can I go through here? I cannot. Okay. So it's raining. He's gonna get hypothermic, right? Hola. No. Shouldn't I go there? Oops. Hemingway. Credo. Nope. Boom. That forced. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I assume that's his heart. Oops. Oh, that's not good. That's a weird thing. Eita caraças. Alan, wake! Two! Okay. Game saved. Ilka Vili, Melanie Libbard, Matthew Porretta.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh, Logan,
oh my
Wolverine.
God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Okay.
Say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, the quality is impressive now. I don't know if this is like in-game engine
Logan
or...
thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, Logan is a she. Okay. All synced up,
It
drinking
can't be a
coffee.
coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Why?
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Okay, why is he giving her the lead? Not that, just maybe this can go wrong.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
This goes wrong and it's on her.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh,
There's
I'm
the
assuming
car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
probably
I'll check out
actually.
that map.
Return 1. Invitation. What's the return 1? Goals 2. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies.
Rising. Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
What's that?
I should take a look at that map.
Cauldron Lake map. The map displays key locations in the area. M. Control goals. Okay, never. Hey!
Down here, watching this dead guy. For safety. Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Okay. Can I run? Oh, she can run. He is weirdly waiting for me there. Okay, but if I...
Hey, over
Hey!
here.
Okay. Oh, that's deputies. Cauldron
Hey
Lake
there.
rental cabins.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
1. I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you
Okay.
already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Heh.
federal agents right here, Thornton. My
Shouldn't
partner,
you
Thornton,
click the thingy?
down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside
Missing.
the victim's person,
Person.
when they should be, but you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body.
I want to see the
How do we
body.
get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Shouldn't he like click the thing to speak? Well, it doesn't need to, but okay. Find the deputies. Done. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Okay, let's go there. Excuse me.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Who are you talking to? Okay. Okay. What a view. Okay. Turn the radio off. Okay.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You do? You can access the case board inside Mind Place. Hola.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are
Okay.
on the board.
Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use WSD to move around. Okay. You can use seeing a scene to zoom in and out. You can use... Ah! You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing ESC. Okay. So, the previous murders. Series of murders that have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. So they are killed and then thrown onto the water. Killer profile. None. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Okay. Ah, there are things here. So, Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Bruising on wrists and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murdered targets have no discernible animal traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to
Visiting the My Place is not
We're
puzzle
just
game.
getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Ok, so that's not good. Não é isso que eu quero. Espera aí, map. Where am I? There. Where do I want to go? Murder site. So we're here. We need to go all the way down here. Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked
Yeah.
cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Okay. Não é isso que eu quero. Espera aí, where's the map? Trying to get a sense of how distance works here. Okay. The map is not exactly huge. Though. Okay.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Can I jump back up to here? Oh. Hey! There you go. Mirror Peak. What's that? Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay. There we go. I wonder if he's gonna make it. Probably not.
Fucking nature. Gives me
Come
a
on.
headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. Okay. We could go there, but we won't. I'm gonna go after him, see what we find. I think we're gonna find that
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
nothing there. Okay. So we're gonna go to that not that
Damn.
smart guy. Então,
Should've
oh, it's
brought an
raining.
umbrella.
I like the rain. The
Credo.
only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
So no. General store. Okay, good. Look. Where's the guy?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Hello. General store. Cauldron Lake.
Hey!
Hey! How's it
Deputy
going?
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I'll show ya. The body's behind this door.
So, FBI, huh?
Nope.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, there it is. Investigate the
This is scene of
crime
the
scene.
crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures
And all
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Except the bloating. Yeah. And the tattoos. There are no tattoos.
Step 1. Examine the body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mind. Okay. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with left mouse and placed in the case board. So, clues.
Another
Boom.
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image in the case board begins a new line of investigation. Okay. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Control goals. Investigate crime scenes. Okay. Consistent with previous murders. Okay. You are now free to examine the case board and leave ask. Okay. Find evidence. Okay. You can collect clues from the body to progress the
The
investigation.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
And that is
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Credo.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained, matches other cases. New discovered clues can be placed onto...
Ugh.
So. Major chest trauma. What am I supposed to do? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Think, Saga.
Newly discovered clues can be placed on... Okay. Cargo strips. Major chest trauma. Oh. This is considered okay. Okay, that's weird.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
There's no
This
bloating.
makes 4 murders that we know about.
But there's no bloating or tattoos. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance in the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. The other Control. Okay. Investigate. You are now free to examine the case board. Learn about the victim. Learn about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Okay. Okay, go there too. Peraí.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
It did. We saw it.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yes, we also saw that. Look for spot. Oh, see that? Amazing.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Is there a... Okay.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Oh, it's a tripod. Okay, it looked like a gun.
Was it for a camera?
Probably. They were taking photos. Oh, right click with zooms. Okay, case board. So, for later, tripod. No? Okay. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work? Multiple footprints.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite
Multiple
the party.
okay. Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. Okay, talk to someone. And that is for later. Ah! Nice! Okay, now. Should I talk to this guy?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh.
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
And sisters. Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Nice. Okay.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't
Apparently.
recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired? So his business... Okay.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nope. Okay. Now, we have critical things on our...
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, let's go to our happy place. So if I go here... Okay, now. Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Next. Casey. Nightingale went off deep end. FBI fired him. Ah, caraças, peraí. There.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID'd Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Okay, so we have more questions. Looks new, brought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera. Weird snuff film.
They
Pre-made.
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Why do you have a flashlight?
Why here? Why now?
Victim came from... Nobody know. Opa.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profile. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay. Missing person. Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual.
Peraí. Did I just choose something?
They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
No. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
He was there too.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How do you know that? Okay. Caseboard. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. How do you know that? I can feel that Nightingale came from... I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake. But why now, after 13 years? Okay.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
How can she hear that thing?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. We're good? Things are starting to get a bit fishy, aren't they?
Hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Okay, so
Probably
she...
looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
She has like a sixth sense.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But
Simple.
then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Peraí. Give me a
The job
second.
is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Credo.
Creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Yes, it is. Like, creepy in the sense that, do not go there. But okay, apparently we gotta go. Examine the blocked path. We have a thing.
There's a
What's
piece of
that?
paper on the ground.
Good.
Tracks.
And
Barefoot.
tracks.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Can I read it? I cannot. Oh. Now she can probably.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Eesh.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
It's for us.
The text is about us. The
He
victim
just
was
give
one
a
of their
little
own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay. That's new.
Someone's been watching us.
Well, I think someone is...
You were right. This
I
is
think-
right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
So I
Either
think
he dropped this
someone
page.
actually...
Or the killers left it for us.
Can I speak? Thank you. Manuscript pages can be read
I should
read
profile
inside.
Nightingale
So.
about this page.
I think that Alan Wake, if I assume that that guy is the one with the beard, he's just writing a story and he's shaping reality into that story, or maybe he can predict the future and writing about it. I don't know. Okay, right. Give me a second. Now, what's that? What's that? Okay, let's go with profiling. What do we have here? Z
Found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Oh.
In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay. What do we have there? Manuscript pages. Read. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was this page, the first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading these words felt like a message, was a message. Somehow, someone knew they were here. What they were doing, someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Okay. If I go to the case board now, what do we have here? So, footprints. Footprint. Caraças. Trail's gone cold. Okay, dead end literally.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Anything else here? Okay. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. And we have... there's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly. Break it back... Properly back in town. Reading the words. These words, okay.
Found all I can here.
Okay.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learned all I can here. Need to get body back to town for examination. Fair enough.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
What makes
Let's
you
tell
think
the
that?
deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. E então? Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Map. So, that's a dead end. Your location, that's another dead end there. Why? No. Okay.
Whoever
Guys.
wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience?
Can I
Witnesses
read?
to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Okay, let's go.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Okay.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Guys, I think I'm going to leave the game here. It's been 40 minutes. I just want to check this game out. What happened here? Apparently nothing.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This
What's a caldera?
whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
Oh, okay, got
Imagine
it.
the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Yeah.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Yeah.
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, let's grab it. Thank you. Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright
Let's
Falls.
get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Something tells me that that's not gonna go well. Shortcut key. Enter. Key to the shortcut. Okay. I'm sure that with the control this is much more
Seems like a nice town so
intuitive,
far.
but okay.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Okay, now what? There? There. Okay. I'd like to just... Oh, that is... I'm actually considering putting an air conditioning here in my apartment, so I... That air conditioning system just grabbed my eye. Where to?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
No. Let's go there. I could have gone the other way, but something tells me that we're not gonna be able to leave this place. I think.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Weird. I wonder if this guy's involved somehow. Outra vez. Hey, it didn't say enter, but okay. I'm just gonna wait for him. He'll lead the way. There you go. So I could go there. So instead of going after him... Hey! Weird. Saw that. I can go through the leaves. So instead of just going to... if I were to play this game more thoroughly, I would most likely not follow him, of course.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
Hunches, huh?
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but...
Oh, the game's lagging.
thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Because it's loading. Ah, got it. Great.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Here we go. Guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. So apparently we
The
need
diner's
to
just
go...
up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Okay. So, I'm gonna leave it here. Where are we? Bright Falls, undiscovered map. Oh, we need to check the map. Beautiful. Maybe we can go to one of those souvenir stores and grab a map. Yeah. So, as I've said in the beginning of this gameplay, or this video, I've never played an Alan Wake title before. Oh, but there's a map there. I am assuming that this is more like a detective-ish type of game where we need to find things. Map. And we need to obviously discover what the hell's going on with the murders. Yeah, that's it. Not exactly a bad game, at least for now. Interesting. Not exactly my thing, but not bad either. So, I'm going to leave the game here. I hope that you have enjoyed this little video. 47 minutes. Yeah, just checking the game. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.